What's up, everybody? True Goat back. The real uplift everyone to the greatest of all time. My new acronym for my True Goat business because it represents the embodiment of what I'm trying to accomplish. Uplift everyone to the greatest of all time. But I'm not even here to even talk about that right now. I'm here to go ahead and give an announcement to all retail traders out there. I'm here to break some bad news. You know what the bad news is? You probably trading wrong. You most likely are trading wrong. And you probably like, me? Trading wrong? Man, if you see my profits, man, I'm winning out here. Like, hold on. Let me show you why you are trading wrong. Hold on. Let me bring up two charts real quick. See these two charts? Got them naked on purpose because I want you to use your imagination and put whatever indicators you want to put on there. I don't care what it is, trend line, value, I don't care. Now I'm going to ask one simple question. What moved the price? Why did price move? All right, wait. Most probably thinking RSI, stochastics, Bollinger Bands, support and resistance, or floor ceiling, how you want to say it. Whatever the case may be, wherever things and indicators you are thinking in your head right now, I'm here to tell you that those are all second degree confirmations. Institutions don't even use that as signals to trade. Yet, all retail traders are using it as a signal to trade. At least most are. All the misinformation that's out there that everybody been learning from on YT University, yeah, institutions don't do that. You know why the price moved? It's very simple. Like, really simple. The imbalance happened because it was more buyers than sellers. Or vice versa. A sell imbalance, sell candle, large imbalance candle, happened because it was more sellers than buyers. That is the literal basic information of market structure. If there's an equilibrium between both buyers and sellers, market don't move. That's why we got basing candles. So, my thing is, because I'm a victim of it too, why us retail traders never questioned where people getting their information from, or if the information we even learning is correct. Why we never question that? We just soak in the information and we see these people over here showing their profits and their glam and all that good stuff. And coming to find out, profit representation is actually illegal in FTC. In the federal trade, it's illegal to show any representation of profits. But retail traders are getting pulled in to this ideal of these people selling you dreams. And I've been there. MLMs. I've been there, done that. And I always knew that I was missing something. So, my years of experience, I had 3 mentors. One in particular tied in everything for me. And that mentor that I consider a great teacher worked at an institutional bank with 25 plus years of experience. The 3rd largest bank in the world. they traded at. So this information that I literally just told you, they told me. 95% of retail traders fail because they don't understand market structure. They don't understand institutional order flows, IOF, the foundation of market structure, and why price action move. Yet, we are using second-degree confirmations as signals, while institutions are using data analysis and liquidity like you, because you trade like the 95% of people on YT University, easy liquidity, they trade with a structure. So you got to remember, they hire institutional traders to trade for them. They have a structure, a guideline, a specific risk management that they abide by, okay? They just don't trade for the fun of it. This is a business, not a hobby, not a side quest, not something you do for fun. People in this industry use this as a business, a profession, like any other business in the world. They use this as a business to be able to gain over time. Yet, retail traders are spreading all the misinformation in the world. Y'all not fully wrong though, but you wrong. And that's for most. It's a hard pill to swallow, yes. It was a hard pill for me to swallow, but I came to the acceptance of it because I knew I was missing something. And I decided to go ahead and open my mind to be able to learn how institutions trade. And my other two mentors, they was fundamentally data-driven. So they understood how institutions was reading data. So I learned from them and understand the deeper concepts of fundamentals. CPI, PPI, interest rates, hawkish and dovish between Fed speakers or any central bank speakers to be able to give forward guidance to investors. All this plays a role on how institutions trade. They don't trade for fun. You got to remember, they control hedge funds, they control leveraging, they control the economy. You don't control nothing. You just trade with them. They are the sharks. And we are like the little fishies, right? That's swimming around a shark. When they get their prey and whatnot, we get the scraps. We pick up the scraps. We just go ahead and like, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's how us retail traders supposed to be trading with institutions. They move the market. We identify the key areas on where IOFs are, and we trade with them. That is the simplest market structure ever. And that's the basics. The basics. So, with all that being said, I was working on a project to be able to condense all this information that I have learned from all three of my mentors, all three teachers, right? It took about a year and a half to gather all this information, to confirm it from these professionals out here, right? And an institutional trader that pretty much tied in everything for me. So I created this project for retail traders to be able to understand exactly how institutions trade. Me. Yeah, I did it for you. To be able to understand how institutions trade in the markets. So, hold on. These are the chapters that I have. 1 through 11. Here go everything that I teach in this project that I've created. From sentiment on your why, basic structural technicals, fundamentals, sentiment, how to tie in everything with IOF, how to use everything and explain all the data points that you should be knowing about in fundamentals that institutions pay attention to be able to create the bias from all the analysis and data that they have gathered over time, throughout time, in recent times. Geopolitics, everything that you could possibly think of, I have in this course. And I'm here to go ahead and tell you that this course is available to the market. It's available to everybody. It's in my bio if you want more information on actually how to access this. But I worked extremely hard, about freaking almost 2 weeks on this project, so I could be able to give the information, the correct information, to all retail traders out there. Whether you're just beginning, you're advanced, most retail traders do not know this information. It's not out there so easily. And I brought it out there for everybody to be able to put into their arsenal. So with all that being said, I know I took up more time than I expected to, but this needed to be said because I'm personally tired of the misinformation that's on YT University from these people who got millions of subscribers teaching y'all the wrong information. Confidently teaching y'all the wrong information. And then they send you a course that don't even have the information that institutions have. They're teaching you basic level surface stuff and you taking it in and running with it. That is the problem in this industry. This trading industry is why people look at it funny. Because everybody is mishandling it like it's not a business. So, with all that being said, I probably hurt some feelings with this one. Got people over there ready to be like, man, he don't know what he's talking about, man. I learned personally from an institutional trader, so don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to give the information to you, okay? The correct information that everybody should be knowing about. So with all that being said, if you want any more information on this, everything is in my bio. It's available now. So if anybody got any further questions on this, I am more than happy to answer them. Okay? More than willing. True GOAT. The real uplift everyone to the greatest of all time. I am willing to help y'all become your better selves in this industry or in life, period. So, till next time, I'm about to let everybody go. Y'all have a beautiful evening, a beautiful night, whatever time frame you on right now. Enjoy your day, please. Until next time, True GOAT, out.